Hi guys, Noel Marshall here with you at BIGBackBaller HQ, where we do our foam rolling on a stable base. Today I want to bring you through a complete body release broken into 16 steps. So if you're ready, let's go. Right guys, step one is obviously our back, and so we just ease ourselves onto it. Now as you see, we're using the big double width model here, and notice what I'm doing. I'm coming from my shoulders down through the latissimus dorsi as far as the sacroiliac joint. What we don't do is bring our bum beyond the roller. So that's your range of motion, and we're going for 10. Okay, so I'm on 3, 4, 5, come with me now guys, 6, and every time we stretch back, we're just trying to get a little bit more out of it, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, fabulous. From there now guys, we're going to get a little bit deeper into the traps, down into the labia scapula by engaging our core, sliding down like so, grab the frame at the back and bring it through the shoulders, just like that. That's 2, 3, 4, and every time again, get a little bit more out of it, stretch back a little bit further, because you're inducing a fabulous stretch now through the shoulders as we do this. And we're on 8, 9, remembering to breathe of course, 10, fabulous. All the little clicks going off, I'm sure you felt them. Okay guys, super. On now to our lats, and we're going to do our triceps. We're down here as well. So what we do, position your lat on it, just under your shoulder, that's where the body of the lat is, onto the middle of the roller like that, and we're going to apply what we'll call a wiper motion on your arm by stretching it back like so, and again, a little bit more out of it each time. I'm on 4, 5, 6, 7, that's it guys, stretch it back, 8, 9, 10, fabulous. And before we switch on to the other side, as we're in this position, we'll just ease onto our tricep here now as well. And notice what we're doing, we're using our head to apply the force. Set your head onto your bicep and just ease down through the tricep like that, right down into the shoulder joint. And we're on 5, 6, 7, from your elbow right to your shoulder, 8, 9, 10. Okay, feel that release. Fabulous. Now guys, onto the other side. So I'll come over here so you can see me. So same thing. So position your lat, stretch it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You hear a little crack there. 7. And just pushing into it now. The last couple as well to really eat the tightness out of it. 8, 9, 10. I'm sure you're feeling it too. Okay guys, and onto our tricep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit tighter here even, because I'm right-handed, and whatever hand is your strongest, you'll probably be a little bit tighter on that side. 8, 9, 10. Wow, feels so good. I'm sure you're feeling it too. Okay guys, we're on out to the front, and we're going to get into our pecs. So grab the frame like that and just roll side to side along the pectorials, going in there as well, and the anterior deltoids up around the shoulder. So we're releasing all that. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay guys, that's awesome. Small bit of active release before we come out of it. That's so good. And next up now guys is number 6, our lower arms. And what we want to do here is release all these flexors, the tensor muscles, like so. Use your other arm to get all your weight down onto it and go right down through the tensor muscles, right into the joint where the epicondyle is. And it's so important we release that muscle, because that's the cause of tennis elbow, golfer's elbow, bricklayer's elbow, whatever you wish to call it. Okay, now I'm on 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Brilliant stuff guys. I hope you're with me all the way here, and we'll just switch now. Use the same roller. We're on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome guys, we've 6 done. We're working through the body. We've our back done, shoulders, arms. Now we're going to come on to the muscle that sits in here, the muscle called the psoas. So important we release this, as that's a huge contributor to anterior pelvic tilt, over curvature of the spine, and we tend to carry a lot of tightness here from the amount of sitting we do these days. Now notice what I'm doing guys. Essentially it just looks like I'm rolling the lower abdomen, and you'll feel it as you roll down there, getting in around your hips. Okay, switch from side to side a little bit as we come through this. I'm on, we call it 6, 7, 8, as deep as you can, get the release, 9, 10. Okay, next up now guys, what's very closely related to this is the little muscle in here called the TFL. It resides between the iliac crest and your hip bone. It's just this little pocket of muscle in here, and again, a bit like the psoas, if you're tight here, which we tend to be, it leads to lower back and hip issues. Now notice the position we take to get into that. I've all my weight on, I've just found the position, I've all my weight going through it by bringing my feet up, our head is on our arm, and we kick out, just getting some good active release through that 10 times. So I'm on 7, 8, 9, 10. If you find that too severe guys, just position yourself like this perhaps and do what you can. You won't be long building up to getting all your weight through it, as I've just done. Okay, and we're going for 10 of course on the opposite side. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So good folks, brilliant. Okay, now we're really getting into the hub of the body, the biggest muscle of your body, in fact, the glutes. Again, massively important that we do this, and our baller is so effective at it. Look guys, you just set into it like so, ease yourself back, bring your feet up, and we're just stretching from side to side. We're massaging our bum, we're stretching, and we're also building core strength as we do this. Hold on to the frame as well guys as you do it, so just more in control, more stable. And we're on 3, 4, 5, 6, getting that stretch a little bit deeper, 8, 9, 10. Okay, that's so good. Guys, keep it up, we're doing so good. Next 4 now, we're going to come right around the thigh, hamstring IT, quad and groin. And for these, you could do with the big baller, you could do 2 legs together, but I prefer to do each leg separate at a time, because the less surface contact you have, the greater penetration you've gone through the fascia, and that's what you want, to get in as deep as you can, break out any sticky bits, tightness in the fascia that keep our muscles contracted in that unflexible state. So we're on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And what I'll do here now is I'll do each leg separate and onto the IT. So it's 1, working it from the knee right up into the hip. 2, 3, perhaps I'll come on here so you see me better. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. If you're struggling to put all your weight in it, folks, just leave that leg back, take some pressure off it. With everything, it's a case we do what we can. Okay, so we've 10 done there. Come on to our quad. Now again, from the knee right up into our hip, so we're getting the whole lot of it. And notice I'm on one elbow, which keeps me low. We're on one hand, which gives us the lever to push ourselves down along it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that's the thing with this, guys. Once you get into it, you can really fly through it and knock it out. So next up now is our groin. And on the big baller, what we want to do, guys, we want to take the unit like so and actually bring our groin into it just like that. Okay, so we're on 2, 3, slide into it, 4, get right up into the adductor, where the adductor connects up in there into the pubic bone. That's where you want to get. It's a dreaded injury, Gilmore's groin. It's one you definitely want to prevent, as with all injuries, but people tend to take a long time to recover if they strain a groin or pull a groin. The injury, Gilmore's groin, you don't want it. Okay, so that's 9, 10. Okay, guys, super stuff. We're on out to the other side. So same thing, hamstring, IT, quad and groin. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Feels so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And onto the quad. Onto the front one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It may hurt, guys, but the benefit you get from doing this is incredible in terms of improving your mobility and flexibility. 9 and 10. And onto the groin, guys, on the left leg as well. So we grab our unit, put like a cheese grater here, and bring your groin into it. 2, 3, slide into it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I like to get right into that teardrop muscle there as well, inside the knee. Brilliant, guys. We only 3 left, so stay with us, guys. 3 left, keep it going. So obviously, next up is our calf. So we drop our calf onto it, and you're just sliding it through like so. We want to come through from the Achilles tendon right up through the gastrocnemius, the big body muscle. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and we're using this heel here to apply the force, getting deep into it. 10, especially as we progress through it. And before we come off it, guys, bring your foot in, so you go right through the Soleils on both sides and out. 1, 2, 3. So good, so good. Okay guys, and the other foot, same thing. We're going for 10 as well. 2, 3, and I like to slide my bum along the floor as opposed to having it up, so it just keeps us more in control as we draw through the calf slowly with that control and really feel it eking out any tightness that's in there as we bring it through. Okay, we don't want to just go through the motions here. We really want to iron out any kinks, break out any adhesions, any tendons that are knotted up. We want to free it all up. Okay, and we're sorry, can I get through here? 1, 2, 3 with our foot in, and we our foot out, and we bring our foot in. 1, 2, 3. Awesome. Run into the soleils there on each side. Okay, so good guys. 2 left. Keep it going. Right. So next up is the tibialis anterior that runs down the shin. Again, really important for all athletes, even people walking, that we have good functionality through here as well. And we're just rocking through it like so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So good. Onto the other foot guys. I'll swing around. You might see it better here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now actually, if you have big long legs, you can actually come onto this one and leave your foot draw across the roller behind. Whatever works for you guys. Just once you're getting into the muscle and eking it out, you're getting the benefit. Guys, we've only 1 left. And it's our foot, and it's not to be underestimated, the importance of getting good release through our feet, because dysfunctionality through our feet causes issues up along the kinetic chain. So to get into our plantar, what we do is drop it onto it and just push our knee down into the roller like so, as we draw through it again 10 times, even giving it a little twist as well. And we're on 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So good guys, last one. Come on, let's do this. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Small bit of active release on the toes if you can. 8, 9, 10. We are done. Guys, if you're new to foam rolling, we appreciate this is tough going, but stick at it. Do what you can. Do this routine 2, 3, 4, 5 times a week, and your mobility will get better. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today, and let's keep up the good work.